Hello everyone, welcome to the 2015 Q3 BRG ARCHIBUS Users Group. If someone, a panelist, could let me know if my cover screen is sharing correctly.
Yep, looks good, Nicole.
Great, thank you so much, Mark. We're happy you could join us for our session today. We're looking forward to a great lineup. Let's take a look at our agenda. Part 1 of today's session is an end-user spotlight from EMC entitled Going Global, EMC's Journey Towards a Single Global Facilities Online Application. In this session, we welcome Lynn Schoenharl with EMC and our own Mark Hesselschwart with BRG. Lynn is EMC's principal IT business partner and has played a significant role at EMC's Global Real Estate and Facilities IT business partner. During this time, her department has moved from various point solutions to one global facilities online application, being used by more than 60,000 people in more than 100 cities. This presentation will focus on their path to get where they are now, along with the challenges faced and the plan for the future. Part 2 is an in-depth look at ARCHIBUS version 22, the most recent ARCHIBUS release. Join Reeves Davis, BRG Vice President, as he presents an overview of this new release. And then finally, Part 3 is a new installation we're calling Stump the Expert. We hope you've brought some good questions because Kevin Zimmer is ready to answer them. As always, if you have any questions during the presentation, please use the WebEx Q&A feature or simply chat me. I'm Nicole Salerno, your host. I'll be sure to ask all of your questions aloud at the end of each section, and if we run out of time, we'll be sure to follow up with you one-on-one to answer those questions as well. All right, so we're going to move into the first part. I'm going to stop sharing my screen and pass it over to Lynn. And when she's ready, she can go ahead and start showing her screen, and we'll get going.
Nicole, I think we might need control of your screen if you don't mind sharing, and then she can just, or maybe we just have you click through. That might even be easier.
Okay, well, I just made Lynn the presenter, but if she'd prefer me to click through, Lynn, just let me know.
Oh, right. You have the presentation, so yes, if you want to click through, that's great.
Okay, that sounds good. So Part 1, Going Global, EMC's Journey Towards a Single Global Facilities Online Application. Go ahead and get started, Lynn and Mark, when you're ready.
Lynn, I'll take this slide, so I'll kind of give you an introduction. So Nicole already kind of introduced Lynn a little bit. She's been with EMC for quite some time, about 15 years. 10 of those years have been in IT. And Lynn is almost entirely dedicated to what EMC calls the GREF organization, Global Real Estate and Facilities. The GREF organization, they do some outsourcing as far as they have some FM providers globally that do a lot of their building operations work, things along those lines. But they also have a large staff internally that manages moves, project management, space planning, strategic master planning, things along those lines. So Lynn has been dedicated to this organization for a number of years in the capacity of really being a strategic advisor to this organization to make sure that they are well supported by EMC's IT organization. So Lynn will get a bit more into who EMC is on the whole, but that's her role entirely, really, is being that consulting or strategic advisor to the GREF organization. When she's not obviously at work, she avoids work and generally is hanging out in, Western Mass-ish with a cup of coffee and her dogs, ideally not working on her back porch, whereas I find myself chasing around my kid and my dog, so a little bit more hectic on my side. I've been with BRG for about 5 years. Before that, I was with ARCHIBUS as what they were calling a technical evangelist or a sales engineer. So I've been working with EMC for about 5 years, which Lynn will get into in a moment or two. All right. Nicole, if you want to go to the next slide, and then Lynn, and take it away.
Okay. So who is EMC? Well, EMC employs over 70,000 people worldwide in over 400 sales offices with partners in 86 countries. We currently rank 128th in the Fortune 500, and in 2014, reported revenues of over $24 billion. Also in 2014, we were ranked as a top 25 global great places to work. We are part of what is called a federation, and this federation, here is a kind of one-liner on what our federation is. It is both EMC as well as Pivotal, RSA, VCE, VirtuStream, and VMware making up this federation, where we are an alignment of different businesses but we also are free to execute individually or together.